students, welcome to Competitive Exam Library YouTube channel. Today we are going to see another problem based on the signal flow graph by using the Mason's gain formula. Let us see the problem. So what is the first step we will do in this problem? You have to identify the forward path. So first step, number of forward paths. So you have to identify the number of forward paths. Let us take the number of forward paths are there. How many are there? See here, starting from the input node x2, that is g1, g2, g3 and g4, that is a one forward path. After that we will have, that is g1, g2 and g5, then it is reaching g4, then it is reaching the output. Remaining all the things are the feedback elements. So we can write the number of forward paths are, that is P1 we can write as, that is G1, G2, G3, next is Z4. Actually we will have one also you have to multiply. So multiplication of 1 will get the same result, that is why I am not writing here. Next P2, that is another forward path. The another forward path will be, that is G1, G2, G5, next G4. So these are the only two forward paths are there in the given problem. So next step is what you have to do? You have to identify the individual loops are there. So is there any individual loops are there? You have to identify. Let us see number of individual loops are there, or how many are there here. So if you observe here, there are individual loops are this one, G2 into minus H1, another thing is Z4 into minus H2. Next is you are having G1, G2, G3, G4 and minus H3. So that is a one big loop. So and also you are having, that is Z1, G2, G5, next is Z4, then you are having minus H3. So there is 4 loops are there. Here you can identify. So let us write that individual loops. So I am writing individual loops, that is L1 is equals to G2 into minus H1. Next is L2 is equals to, so first I will consider L1 as, I will take another loop. See, L1 is equals to, we can write, that is Z1, G2, G3, G4 and minus H3. That is the first loop I am taking. After that you are having L2 will be, I am taking it as G2 into minus H1. Next another loop, L3 is equals to, you are having G4 into minus H2, G4 into minus H2. L4 will be, that is equals to G1, G2, next is G5, G4 minus H3. So these are the 4 individual loops are there in the given problem. So we are identify the individual loops. So next step is what you have to do? 2 non-touching loops. So you have to identify 2 non-touching loops. So we are having 4 loops, compare with each other, then you can take. So let us take with L1 and L2. So L1 and L2, they are having a common node. So you can observe very easily, this is the L1 we have taken and L2 is this one, they are having a common node. So you can't take that as non-touching loops. Next you compare L1 with L3, they are also having, so L1 and this is the L1 and L3 is also here, they are also having common node. Next L1 and L4 is also having the common node. So L1 and it is compared with all the things. Next you compare L2 with remaining things. Let us compare L2 with L3. So L2 with L3. So whenever you compare L2 with L3, so is there any common node here? L2 is here, L3 is here, not having common node. So you can write that as L23 is one non-touching loop. Okay. Next is there anything? Anything is there? So L23, L24 also they are having a common node here. So you can't take. Next L34 is also having, L34 is also having a common node. So you are having only one non-touching loop, that is L23. So you can write that as L23 is equals to, we can write So L23 will be written as, so that is G2 into minus H1, that is L2. Next is G4 into minus H2. So finally we can write as G2, G4, H1, H2. So you can write that as L23 is the two non-touching loops. So next step, what you have to do? So we will do clearly in the next page. So what you have to do? You have to identify, let us see the delta values. So take the delta. So delta will be what we can write? 1 minus how many individual loops are there here? So you are having 4 loops, that is L1 plus L2 plus L3 plus L4. Next you are having only one non-touching loop, that is L23. Let us write that answer. 1 minus, so 1 minus, here we can write plus only you are going to get, because there is a minus sign here, it will be there. So you are going to get L1 will be, that is G1, G2, G3, G4 into H3, that is the loop 1 we have taken. Next L2, so L2 also you are going to get a positive sign, that is will be G2 into H1. Next L3 will be also you are going to get a positive sign, that is G4 into H2. Next finally we will having L4, that is equals to, we are going to get positive only G1, G2, G5, G4 into H3. These are the total individual loops. Next you are having one non-touching loop, that is L23, that is G2, G4, H1, H2. So this is the total delta value. Next we can take what is the delta 1 and delta 2. So delta 1 means first forward path we have taken, that is here it is G1, G2, G3. So it is G1, G2, G3 and G4. So it is non-touching forward path. So it is already, it is touching all the forward paths. So here if you observe here, it is touching all the loops. So you can get delta 1 value will become 1 here. Next here delta 2 value will be, so see the second forward path also G1, G2, G5 and G4, it is also touching all the forward path. So delta 2 will become also 1. Delta 1 and delta 2 also will become 1. Now the overall transfer function we can write from the Mason's gains formula, that is P1 delta 1 plus P2 delta 2 whole divided by what you are going to get, delta. So let us write that answer. P1 value will be, so here P1 value G1, G2, G3, G4, that is the one forward path, plus delta 1 value. So here we will write delta 1 also. Delta 1 value will become 1 plus P2 value will become, that is G1, G2, G4, G5 into 1. So this is the next forward path. So this is the P1 delta 1 plus P2 delta 2, that is the numerator. So let us write the denominator also. What is the denominator we are going to get? That is 1 plus G1, G2, G3, G4, H3 plus G2, H1 plus G4, H2 plus G1, G2, G4, G5, H3 plus G2, G4, H1, H2. So this is the overall transfer function of the given signal flow graph problem. That's all in this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. If you have any query, please make comment in the comment box. I can reply. Thank you very much.